I usually don't like to take photos when traveling because I feel like sometimes the best photographs exist in my mind and nowhere else. Taking a photograph requires you to take yourself out of the moment and automatically makes you a voyeur instead of an active participant. Going to Ghana for the purpose of documenting was intimidating because I thought, when's the next time I'll be here? If I don't get the shot now, I don't know if I'll ever get it. I also didn't want to be that person who comes in and invades people's personal space. But it was interesting to push myself to understand why I needed to take these photos, and it was to ultimately serve the people I was about to meet. I went to this one village called Bompa, which is located just outside of Ijura, the central region of Ghana, and some of the leaders of the village took me to their current water source, and the first word that came out of my mouth was no. I was in disbelief. There was hardly any water in the stream. I could see these tiny bugs floating around in the water, and there were footprints in the mud, animal and human footprints. I asked the leaders how often they get sick from drinking this water, and they said 2, 3 times a month, like it was no big deal. And I kept shaking my head like this can't be. So I quickly snapped some photos with my BlackBerry, and I immediately sent them to Josh, and I said, hurry with the logistics. They need your help. I got to ask some of the villagers how they think their lives would improve if they had clean water, and they had no idea how to answer that. They live their whole lives with brown water. When you tell them not to drink it, they laugh at you and consider it a silly idea. Why wouldn't they drink it? It's water. It's sustained them until now. Why wouldn't it for the rest of their lives? Well Done asked me to do a follow-up survey with some of the villages that received wells last year. In Mikota, I rode in the back of someone's bike to the well, just to experience their daily journey. And then I walked around the village, watching women cook and children bathe, a woman wash dishes, all with clean water. Something about it made me feel like all was right with this moment. This picture held peace, like the peace we all wish for. As an outsider, it's overwhelming to witness a need that goes beyond my power. I'm not capable of impacting every household or village in need, and it's not even about that. It's made me appreciate what I'm able to do, and that's to bring back a story, a visual representation of what compassion can do for a family or a community. It's believing that people still care about the fundamentals of justice and what's right and fair. I know I still do.